my shoulders hurt. I think I trained my arms riding the motorcycle. Alright, another day, another start. Oh! Let's go.
It goes without saying that there are numerous disadvantages of a long distance traveling on a motorcycle. Shoulders and lower back pain, lack of sleep and so on, but these things are worth suffering to get the feeling of the wind and the excitement of exploring the unknown. People selling vegetables. Originally I wanted to get to Anshun City, but in the morning I decided to change the plan.
今天就不去露营了，今天不去安顺市了，今天直接去黔南布依族苗族自治州 Yeah, it's like 230 kilometers from here. 在那里我就订了个酒店，然后就在那里休息，因为这几天都没有睡好觉，都没有休息好。明天再去露营，如果没问题的话，就这样吧，走了。你们这里还是关西吗？还是已经贵州？
广西
啊，还不是贵州是吧？
还没到贵州，要到那个马尾那里，到马尾那里才是贵州。
好，谢谢啊。喂，你好，这是自己种的吧？
自己种的。
哦，好吃吗？
好吃。
哦，可以吃一个吗？
可以。
哦，我吃一下。这个2个吧。
快点，各8块钱啊。
师傅有零钱吗？
啊？
有零钱不？
有。
好的，我给你20块。
到哪里呢？
我去那个贵州那里那个叫啥？黔南。
黔南。
啊，对。好的，谢谢啊。All right. Got some grapes. All the trees and all the plants are different. Even the smell is different. Like, this is why I love traveling, you know, like by bike, because you know you can see all the changes, like how everything is gradually changing on the way. That's amazing. So this kind of green color is not the same green that was before. You can see, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not the same.
Yeah, it may sound weird, but trust me, the green was not the same. As I was getting closer to Guizhou, I could feel the difference in everything that surrounded me. After 100 kilometers of riding, I wanted to take a break, and as I normally like to do, I just made a random turn. After passing through the rice plantations, local villages, and climbing up the hill, not even knowing where I was going, I found the perfect place for a break. Nandan County is located in the northwest of Guangxi, bordering Guizhou province. As you can see from these picturesque rice paddies, rice plays an important role in the lives of its citizens. In fact, the Baping rice, as it's called here, is very famous and has a long history. The altitude here is around 800 meters, the temperature difference between day and night is significant, the rainfall is plentiful, and the soil is fertile. Everything is ideal for rice cultivation.
Hello.
哎，好，你好。
吃饭了吗？
你是哪里人呢？
我是海南的。
你是海南的？
对呀。这里风景很不错呀。
还可以啊。
Ой, хорошо как. Ой, хорошо. Замечательно.
Soon after the break, I finally reached Guizhou province.
We are officially in Guizhou, my friends. Woohoo! Welcome to Guizhou.
And since motorcycles are allowed to enter highways in Guizhou, I decided to use this opportunity and save some time. But
你好，可以上吗？什么？不能上。不能上吗？Guizhou不是可以上高速吗？
as you can see, sometimes the fact that you're allowed to do something does not really mean you can do it. Talking about highways and motorcycles in China, throughout my trip I couldn't really figure out under what kind of rules and regulations motorcycles can get on the highway, because even though it is allowed in the province, it still depends on the highway entrance and the people working there.
Okay guys, I'm gonna give it a go the second time. 你好。 可以直接过去嘛，是吧？啊，好的好的。以后要收费吗？对，好，谢谢啊。前面是社工吗？修路吗？
对，半个小时。去哪里啊？
我去那个黔南。
黔南。
嗯。
从哪里来？
我是海南的。
哦，从海南过来。
海南。走
了几天啊？
我已经在路上3天。
嗯，3天。
对。
你是哪里的？
我本人是俄罗斯的。
俄罗斯的。
嗯，对。
哦，你说我们的这话很。
很标准嘛，谢谢国家。
来中国多少年了？
已经5年了吧？你们这里摩托车可以上高速吗？
现在还可以。
现在可以，因为我
明年就不可以了。广西下个月就不可以了嘛。
哦。
已经公布了。
你们的酒量很大了，俄罗斯。
这么说的。
你们喝的那个酒，你们喝的那个就是60、70度的。
不，我们的伏特加它是40度。
电视啊、电视剧啊、电影也都是俄罗斯的，伏特加60多度到70度的。
来照张相。
好嘞。和你们俩自来。别的看不了清楚。看，好漂亮的。我们的衣服很配。
I can definitely say that those police officers were the best I've ever met. We shared a nice talk, took photos together, talked about motorcycles, life, China, Russia and much more. They gave me an unforgettable first impression of Guizhou, and as we all know, the first impression is the most important.
快点，注意安全，
谢谢
一路顺风，
再见。Amazing man, the best police officers I have ever met, officially. That's it.
I safely arrived in Duyun City, the administrative center of Qiannan Autonomous Prefecture, where I could rest and get ready for the next day.
See you tomorrow, guys. Day number 4. Here we go.
In the morning I gave myself some time to explore the city. As well as other regions in that area, Duyun City is inhabited by different ethnic minorities. There are mainly 33 ethnic groups such as Miao, Puyi, Shui, Chuan and many more, which form almost 70% of the whole population here, and each one of them brings a unique culture and customs to the lifestyle of this city. But we are moving on, and now we have to jump straight to the middle of that day. Why, you may ask? Let me explain.
I'm so stupid. After I put the gas, I changed the SD card on my GoPro, and I forgot to put this SD card case into my backpack. I just left it here. And I almost entered the highway already. Then I remembered that looks like I didn't put the SD card to my back. And I was searching for like 45 minutes. Now it's already like almost 4:30. But I found it. I did it. Yes. I have not been happier in my life before.
As you've probably figured out, at the end I couldn't recover any data from the memory card. I was heading to the Agritourism Ecological Park Tianenshan in the area of Anshun City, still hoping for a chance to test out my new tent and camp for the first time in this trip. The weather, on the other hand, didn't seem to agree and wanted to remind me of itself. Eventually, I passed through the rain and arrived at the camping site. Surprisingly, there had not been a single drop of rain. Yet.
这里吗？哪里不行了？哪里没有路？有
小路，
有小路是吧？
这有条小路下去的。
啊，这
俺得跑不到，俺得到啊。
哦，这里不行是吧？
这里是在顶子房子。
啊，房子是吧？
哎，对。
好的，我那里再看一下。那里摩托车可以下去吗？
摩托车下不去，就停在那个停哪里？停在放着的。
啊，要停在那里。
走路下去。
啊，走路下去是吧？哦，好的，好的，谢谢。This is the place, but how do I get there? Oh, it's a little bit like kind of dangerous. Wow, the place is amazing. Okay, they blocked this one. Yeah, my bike definitely will not get here. But the place is gorgeous, guys. Look at this, right? Oh, this place is great. Let's bring all the things, put up the tent.
Finally, for the first time in this trip, I found an amazing place for camping. I worked so hard to get here. I lost my memory card. I had to ride through the rain, but I made it. I was very excited to try out my new tent, and I'd like to thank Lone Rider for making such high quality motorcycle and camping accessories that served me the whole journey, and I'm sure will serve much longer. At the time I was putting up my tent, I had no idea what was waiting for me that night and what adventures I would encounter when camping for the first time in this journey.